is flying around. This is where the issue is. Is it a sin? No. But here is the problem. The person involved is a man of God. He's a pastor. The thing about being a pastor is that you hold great influence over people. A weak brother now sees a pastor. Just imagine now that as I came to church tonight, it's not the example you are thinking. As I came to church, I now walk in. My wife is not around, and you see my hand on a sister's waist. You first check. You say, Papi,
what are you doing?
What you will most likely do is first conduct a test. Is that mommy? No. But wait, where Papi hand is? So now where's to? So maybe it's AI. Wait, if you use glasses like me, you now check. Now waist, Papi holds a waist. Wait this, now wait. Papi hold another sister waist. You may not say anything, but I've communicated a message to you that there are no boundaries. The problem with this thing is that the man who is weak in faith, he will now go and do things that are beyond where the pastor has control. He can decide, I'm not going to do beyond this or that or that. But the people who follow him, there are no boundaries. Number one. Number two, Paul says, you see, I like Paul. I beg you, if you follow me, study Paul. Love Paul's teaching. He's as balanced as Jesus. Paul says, all things are lawful, but where is the benefit? Does it matter? Now, this person might say, people are going to hear the gospel. Go back and study scriptures. When it came to inscriptions, because of the way God's mind works, he says, write them on your doorposts. Write them on the lintels of your windows. He could have said, write them on your body. He says, write it in your heart. He could have said, write it on your lap. Write it on your hand. When it came to hand, he said, bind it upon your hand. That means write it on a paper, on a board, and tie it to your... Okay, wait. Since I can write on the doorpost.
Bible is for correction, is for reproof, is for so many things. We are meant to read and learn. Pick a lesson to learn. In this case, even this explanation is enough that the Bible wanted us to write his word on our hand, on our arm, on our skin, on our body. It will have been stated. But Paul did not advise that. One thing I know is there have been so many arguments about Bible. Just do it as your lordship pleases. As for Pastor Okonkwo, Pastor Kingsley Okonkwo, who started this topic, I already said it, that if I were him, I would have just apologized to everyone that, you know what, my heart did not, because he didn't tell anybody before doing it. It all started when he had already done it. He was just vlogging it, and everybody was like, what is this? What is this? So anyways, what has been done has been done. The deed has been done. I really don't think there's a way he can take it off. He already imprinted it. But since his heart or his soul or his mind did not condemn him, as for me, I would say, why should we? So I just believe that if I were him, I wouldn't have done it. Because there are things you would do that you know for sure. Maybe based on where he's coming from, which is Nigeria, based on his ministry, the role he's playing there. You are a minister, you are a pastor, you and your wife. Anything that will blaspheme your name, let me not even talk of blaspheme God's name. Whatever that will blaspheme your own name, you shouldn't do it. He should have known that people will come after him for this, but it's okay. Like I said, people like us will continue to love him. Yeah, the Lord has used him tremendously for me, for my family. So God bless him in Jesus' name. So it is not okay to use forget about whether it's a sin or not. I personally don't believe it's okay for you to put a tattoo on your body as a Christian. I know for those people here, the Americans, is no big deal. But even in America here, there was a time I saw a video on YouTube that this lady actually imprinted Bible verse, just like Pastor Quinsley. And a lot of people came after her. Yeah, they came after her. Come and see this. Like when I checked the comment section, it was blasting. It was blastingly hot. So it's not only about Africa, like Pastor Kinsley was saying, Africa. No, it's not about Africa. Even here, many people, millions of people do not like it. Millions of Christians, they don't appreciate it. So I think it depends on personal values and your faith base or whatever. Thank you for watching. See you on my next video. Bye.